incredibly compact swing, very connected. It's a very tidy shot indeed, getting closer by the second. He's got to get this up quick or he's in trouble, and there's an oil refinery over on the other side of the golf course.
He could be back down there again in a minute. That is not easy either, and it's probably going to stop in a little hole. Yeah, there it did. It rocked back in. And now it's at least 5 back. Go on. No, just drops to 12. Still a really good 2-day total. Had some great stuff. Really well yesterday to battle after.
Further down it we go to Dietrich.
Yeah, out of position with his second shot. Not for his third though. That's one way to make an eagle on 3. A tough break. It really increases the difficulty of this third shot. Oh, brilliant. Oh, he's played a really good shot there, and that's superb.
Yes, he took full advantage, didn't he, Jamie, there with that read?
35 feet off the left.
Wow, David was right, and Nacho's hit a cracking putt.
Top edge too.
Garrier, a smooth swinger of a golf ball. Flight it in low, little hop, catch the slope, let it feed down there.
Just about as you called it, Johnny. Absolutely spot on.
Doesn't matter how you get into the game. Can end up here. The race to Dubai #1, Garrier for birdie. They can be found to this back flag.
Lovely rhythm. He seems interested. Now, why not? Well done. It's a perler.
There's a lob wedge for Laurie. Got to fly it all the way. Big bank short.
Fancy he can get this one to stop. And a foot over that ridge. And he could just. Had a huge bounce. Lovely shot.
Low point of the club face, doesn't get the distance and falls down into that penalty area. Another birdie putt for Canter. Let's track it. And he's found his mojo. That is sensational. That's a terrific start for Canter.
Such a good putter though.
No, he's making it.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, terrific stuff from one of the star attractions. Very competent. Good performance last week in Dubai.
Nice shot. That'll get him to the 2-under mark. Realistic, really. Not set lofty goals. Now Rodriguez, second shot into 9 from the desert. Can he get it on this close to this front pin? Oh, can he ever? What a shot that is. That to jump to 3 under. Well done. Well done indeed. And that should see him safely through. Well, definitely will see him safely through to the weekend. What a finish.
On Dellingshausen.
Yeah, I was trying to play that game as well, Ali. You got it just spot on. Second shot at 15. I tell you what, this is playing an absolute brute today. What a shot that is. Been scrambling well most of the week. Not a bad shot. Quite like that. Nice rhythm to the stroke, the head down. Beautiful. Very well done indeed. Really like that. Sometimes he could stand over it too long, looking like he's trying to put the perfect stroke on it, but that little technique there.
93 yards. 93 yards, not 193 yards. That's all it is. Back into the breeze. Very inviting with the green the way it is.
Ooh, that one gets the zip too. No wonder he liked it. Getting better by the second for Julien Guerrier. And we're going to watch it go in.
Put himself under a bit of pressure here. He's dropped back to -1. Oh, excellent. That's terrific. Great chance to get back to -2.
Sublime.
That was lovely. Great pace. Just perfectly.
For Schaper to 11. Garcia in the right trap.
Bad fairway to miss. There's a lot of grass out there, but the connection on that shot looked pretty good. Oh, indeed it is. It's remarkable. A fabulous shot from Garcia. Yeah, it's got to be a green light flag, this. 151. Front left. Not front left, back left. No, that's definitely not a green light flag, but he's decided to take it on, and it's a wonderful shot.
We're hearing this little tap in is all that is left of the birdie. It now is down the 18th for Alejandro Del Rey.
Just on the top of that shelf where you miss it either side, and 2 more yards, and just off it goes.
Lovely shot there from Tiradak. Heavy barm out into what? Not tap in, we can't give that. We've seen it's a tricky little putt, really quick. Just a little bit downhill, so I'm not going to worry about the speed. Just can he keep it inside the hole? In. Yeah, well done. And he's rocking along nicely within 7.
Nice lofty club in the bag out, just under 100 yards to go.
And right on cue. Would have been ropeable if he didn't have a really good birdie look at either 13 or 14, but he's got one there after making par at the previous.
Safe to say that it was the most convincing stroke he's ever had.
Yeah.
Had a nice little run going. Little pitch here, seemed a nice connection. A couple of hops and stop. Another birdie putt coming up.
He's got 4 on the trot, and he's done it. Climbing up that leaderboard.
Need some birdies. We'd love to see him all 4 days.
He's got his dad on the bag, so better be a right club. Oh, it is. Oh, very nice. It needs a really good finish.
Looking at the throat of it.
Another absolute stunner from Sergio Garcia.
Now, this man's on a tear. Got to 6 under. It's a very smooth swing from 229, but what a perler this is. Even if it goes to this point, the further it comes up, the more it'll drift back to the hole. Oh, it's a lovely shot, but that is a wicked little putt. Go on, stay up. Oh, well done.
All slopes towards the water here.
He's got a chance. Got a chance. Oh, he's done it.
What a bonus that is, Goldie.
What a crazy game this is.
Oh, it's like shucking peas. Fabulous.
5-9 to go.
This might work.
Lucky boy.
The hardest holes on the course today. Jarvis out of position, chip up the hill, runs like a putt, and he read it to perfection. What a birdie that was.
And much of it coming from Calum Hill.
Yeah, this is toughest hole in the course, courtesy of this back left pin. And that, the only birdie of the day there at 16.
On the round, what of 18, this technically to beat the course record of 61.
Yeah, I mean, can he keep this going? What a superb day, right over the top of the flagstick. Just another worldie for Calum Hill.
Over to 17, lovely shot in pin high, up and out of that early, not sure. I think he hit it hard enough probably, but it does. It gets all the way down there, and another birdie.
And here's the putt that follows to match the course record from the opening round 12 months ago for Brandon Robinson-Thompson, which he does. What a day from Calum Hill. That's how it looks, the front page of the leaderboard. They're all done and dusted. Calum Hill's been done for pretty much all of the afternoon. Finished just before 11:30 local time here in Bahrain. He leads by 4 over Freddie Schott. They'll be out alongside each other tomorrow. Should be interesting to see the young German.
Calum, all I can say is wow, a round of 61, you equalled the course record here, your lowest round on the DP World Tour. I bet you felt like you could do no wrong out there today.
Yeah, today was really good. I started off really well, and then I had a few bonus putts from really long range on the last couple of holes to go in, and it just kept making birdies. It was nice.
I bet you can't wipe that smile off your face. Your lowest round, as I mentioned, on the DP World Tour.
Yeah.
Where does it rank?
Yeah, very high. That's obviously my best round in competitive golf and tournament golf. I haven't kept track of what I've shot in practice, but I think that's up there as one of the best rounds I've played yet.
We've got to talk about that Nexo course record bonus. At what point was that at the back of your mind?
I knew the course record was 11 under, so I knew I needed to hold my last shot, and it looked very good in the air. I thought it had a chance, but just long. But it was nice to finish off with a birdie as well, so yeah, very happy.
What was going through your mind before that tee shot on 18?
Just to try and hit it on land. It's not the nicest, the final 2 holes are not the nicest of tee shots. We've played them kind of strategically shorter than maybe some other people in the field and just left a longer iron in. So I hit 5 off the tee, but it was down the middle and then 9 iron in. So
it's a tale of 2 halves out here with the wind picking up in the afternoon. So how much focus did you have on taking advantage in the morning? Yeah,
the forecast looked like it was going to be windy this morning, but we did okay. It was maybe 10 miles an hour for most of it, and it's just started to pick up now a little bit. We had it quite windy yesterday, so it felt much easier than yesterday as a whole. And then it's nice having the last few holes downwind, so it played in our favour. I felt like today it wasn't too bad and took advantage of that.
When you have a dream round like you did today, how do you reset when you go into the weekend?
I think yesterday felt equally as good. I just made a few little errors and managed to, had a few bonus putts go in today and took out what I did wrong yesterday. So as long as I can keep kind of learning from what I've done and just keep applying it, hopefully it's still got some good rounds left in me.
Best of luck for the weekend.
Thank you. Cheers.